We run them through this way, get these edges all cleaned up, and then we'll plane them to thickness, and then we can start build the face frame. Alright, so we got all the edges planed. Now we're ready to lay them flat, plane them to thickness. Everything planed to size, now we're ready to start cutting. Or actually, we got to sort it out first. All the different sizes, then we'll cut it. Mark these for our pocket holes and what it's for. That way when they all get in the pile, we can keep everything separated. Parts cut off, we need a stress mark on it. Alright, last piece of the face frames here. Cut this one and we'll be done. There it is, all the face frame parts, and they all get pocket hole everywhere. They're marked with a P, like there and there and there. And these are always an extra challenge because being hickory, everything wants to split and so on, so you got to take some extra measures. Get them all put together, sand them up. Apparently it's lunchtime. We're working on way too many things out here the last couple of days, and then it went and snowed all over us. Got a real mess going on out here. Cars everywhere, and somebody, you see him way out there, got his go-kart stuck. All right, get on. Go, 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 go. Now I gotta walk back. Barney's getting the stuff off the rack. We gotta get this job cut. Every one of them gets plywood cut for it. We're gonna get after it. So everything we cut gets all marked so we know how to process it. We get pocket holes in here. Gonna get a back cut back there. If I cut it and process it, then the guys know what they need to do with it. Once it's all cut, it gets a circle on it. That means plywood's cut. So face frame is done, plywood's cut. After supper, late. We gotta get this done. We're running out of time. Made a good start here. Lance is back in the shop tonight too, but we gotta get this cut before tonight so the guys can work on it tomorrow. I just realized I think we have a problem. The garbage can's supposed to go in there and we just changed styles. We were using a Reva shelf, didn't really like the quality we were getting, but we always built after an 18.5 inch opening. We got a new style, and I think it's 18.5 inches wide, which it is, and we need an 18 and 7/8 inch opening for that. So we've got to try to figure that out. But I'm glad I figured it out now instead of after it was all finished. So we will get with it and figure out what we got to do. All right, so we need this opening to be 18 and 7/8, and it's 18 and a half. But it's totally ready to finish cabinet. So we got to try and make this opening wider without messing everything up. The top has to stay the same. To show you how we do that here, we need a 3/8 wider, so we got to take off 3/16 off each side. So we're going to put a little strip underneath it here, and then we can run our flush trim router on that. So it's 5/8, we need to go to 7/16. Sand that up, we're back to normal. So, seems I had a measuring problem on the last job we did too. Somebody made these wrong. They're both should be 17 inches wide and 24 inches wide. So I don't know. Should we blame the tape measure, or maybe the tape measure reader? Apparently, it helps if you plug it in. So we're getting ready to cut the valance for that rustic red oak kitchen we're doing here. Bee's over here trying to have fun.
Not having much fun.
Our maintenance man. So it's sort of a hillbilly redneck way of doing things. We need to cut a curve right around here. So we got a little homemade compass. Screws on the table down there. We get this all squared up and all that. And we just set her down and carve our way through it. All cut up and ready for the next one. So this is the same height, but we're shorter in here, so we got to adjust our radius shorter so that we work out right here. And I'm not a mathematician, so I don't know how to figure the radius. I just sort of guess. That's as good as a guess. Hello, Mr. Sheldon. Marriott Hotels. So put this right about right there on a mark. Over here. We're just a little bit long yet. Perfect right there. And we're perfect right there. So we're good to go. Like that, run it through the wide belt, sand her up, ready to finish. Alright, well, we're back on the valances today. Try to get them sanded up, put together, ready to finish. We are absolutely out of room here. We got stuff waiting for the finish room. Finish room is being used. So we're just playing bumper cars here. Hopefully not with anything that's critical. So I forgot one more thing. We got to put lights on here. We get these LED tape lights everywhere. I forgot that. So we got to get that done yet too. If we have time. One more thing today. Getting closer. Stake cabinets. Door lights are on. Switches are there. Lights are on. Got this one to go yet, and we're pretty much out of time. So, camera's on. Making progress. We almost got her licked. Load and go. we're done as far as we can go for today. So made out pretty well. Doors are all sprayed. We're gonna let them dry overnight so we can hang them quick in the morning before we load and go. Shop is absolutely trashed. We got junk everywhere. We were just assembling at a high rate of speed. Nobody took time to clean anything up, which is just fine. We got all this stuff sitting here waiting. We got to get our doors and drawer fronts on in the morning, and we can load all them up, and we'll be good to go. It's another day. It's install day today. We're not done, but we're close, within striking distance, so we're gonna get her done here. B's getting some stuff packed up, putting in Humphrey. Shop's a wreck. Lance is hanging doors and drawer fronts. We'll get all loaded up and ready to go.
Hello. Eddie. You silly goose, go get it.
Very anticlimactical, I'm sorry.
Yeah, probably. It kind of sank in the mud already.
Then again, that is actually kind of cool. Hello.
So we're headed off on an install. We got a problem. The shackle's about broke there, but I got the parts in on the table. The Lance just hasn't taken time to fix it yet.
Still holding together?
We gotta get it done. We just haven't had time because we've been too busy, so we're just crossing our fingers and hoping it doesn't break on the way. You ready to roll? Who's driving Humphrey? Nobody knows who's driving what, if we're driving, how we're driving. Somebody's driving Humphrey. I'll be driving the truck.
Alright, so we're on our way to Vedette to do an install. Rustic red oak kitchen. Yeah, Sheldon asked me to do an intro. I have no idea what he wants on it. So here I am on the way in my truck, and Sheldon's in his truck with the trailer in the kitchen, and Lance or B is in their truck, or Humphrey, with the tools. They're behind me. I'm going to get coffee for them so that they can actually do something when they show up.
Well, we're off finally. Got everything done, everything loaded. 8:47 on a Thursday morning, so we've got about an hour drive in front of us. Fred's in front of us. He's driving his truck today because he's going to quit early. He's along today with the weather.
It's finally sunny and almost warm. That's nice.
There's this bright thing up in the sky. We're not sure what it is. Somebody with a good memory said it might be the sun, but we haven't seen it for so long, we don't really know.
Bummer. Ow! My head. Why is there a welding helmet in here?
A variance to remodel, of course. Well, I'll give you one of those. It doesn't matter. They all hate each other.
Oh, B! What are you doing? Oh, you turkey.
I'm in a cloud.
Right.
A slight dust storm.
He walked in, or he... Got it. Boom. Okay, never mind.
Well, corner ain't done, so you'll have to.
It would have been done if you hadn't stopped the mother strips over there.
I'll try it. If it's dead, it is.
Got me a plug-in down there. I don't have a hole there, so I gotta make a hole for that.
Uh-oh. How long have I been on a
Oh, really?
What?
Slotted screws. Somebody bought it to take it off.
Roll, take me home to place I belong, West Virginia.
What do we need? We need anchors. Is that it? Hole saw. I need a hole saw. There we go. 4 1/8, 4 1/4. Do you mind driving?
I don't care, I'll drive. This is yours.
Maybe I should take home.
How we doing back there?
Later.
A little squeezy.
So we've got options here today for lunch. There's North Lake Cafe or McDonald's.
Golden Armpits. Well, we're not going there. There's also Subway.
Oh, there's
or
Subway. I forgot
Godfather's
about
Pizza.
that. Heartburn City. Yeah. We'll go to North Lake Cafe because that's where I always go.
And we don't like to break tradition.
No, we like good food. There's a difference. I think when I open the door, it'll be like the Pillsbury Doughboy things, like poof, and these people will like pop out and
You
then
think
swell
it's
up.
bad now? Wait till after lunch.
Sitting on my seat now.
Hey, you made it.
Sweet chili shrimp wrap.
What are you doing that for? Showing everybody that I'm a slow eater? Or else you're all pigs?
Going to see if Cozy's getting back out again. Pillsbury Doughboy. All right. Trailer's almost empty. It's like about 4 pieces left in here. End of day one. Got this side all in. Ready for crown. Toe kick on the bottom. Got an open top fridge cabinet. A desk over here. Spice rack and a blind corner hardware in there. And here we've got a couple of pull-outs and tray dividers in the bottom. Door lights, you can see the switches and wires and so on. They're not plugged in yet. And we have the island here, a bookshelf on each end, sink in there. And the dishwasher, and it gets a step-up countertop over there. We're gonna head back to the shop and be back tomorrow. Now we're down to 52 miles of range in our fuel supply for a 47-mile trip. So we should have 4 extra miles, 5 extra miles ready to go. Time for day 2. Floating shelves in the corner. crown everything, temporary tops. Gotta put that valance up there. Now we gotta get these doors adjusted up here. These are not even there, got a big crack in the middle, so first thing we want to make sure they're laying flat. They're not. There you go. See the nice door lights in there? We call them door lights. They're actually just door switches. So you can turn them on and off just by covering that piece there. I'll check our distance from the top. Make sure that's equal. So that one can come up a little bit. Crack is pretty good. Now we're off on our lay. When you adjust one, it tends to mess up another. So laying good. Bring this one out a little bit.
What job is he working on?
First thing here.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might need one of these.
We all better jump in before he leaves us.
Guess so.
Well, got there, got it done. A couple of little details to bring back on Monday when we have the countertop template, but we'll get it done. The countertop will go in a couple of weeks. That'll be that. But first, before we head home, it's time for a milkshake and a coffee. And you might want to get some gas, because even though I walk when I have to, I don't really like it.
619.
And it'll make my ride home a little more enjoyable. I ran out of money before I get full, but I didn't run out of gas. So we headed back to the shop, clean out the truck, get Humphrey ready, lined up. We might just quit early and call it a week. It's been a long, busy couple of weeks. I'm ready for a break. Hello, farmers. Well, so we got the job done. We were on time, barely. We didn't run out of gas, and the trailer didn't break. So, we're back, we're done, ready for the next one. Thanks for watching.